Before watching the following video, make sure to follow me on Twitter and subscribe. What's going on, guys? My name is Jonathan Flagg, the host of Mr. WWE Report here on YouTube.com, coming to you for Monday Night Raw results for May 7th, 2012. To start off, the general manager of both Raw and SmackDown, Mr. Big Johnny John Laurinaitis, said if anyone makes fun of his voice or makes fun of him, he will snap like he did last week with John Cena. Then our WWE Champion CM Punk came out to poke a little fun, but ended up being put in a main event, as you see, a 2-on-1 handicap match with Lord Tensai and Daniel Bryan. First match of the night featured Intercontinental Champion Cody Rhodes and Big Show in their rematch from WWE's pay-per-view Extreme Rules. Cody Rhodes, within about 2 brief minutes of the matchup, ran off with the belt, causing Big Show to win by 10 count. But due to countout, Big Show did not win the Intercontinental Champion, although winning the match, so Cody retains the title. With the help of Vicky Guerrero and Jack Swagger, Dolph Ziggler defeated Kofi Kingston. Now, the main moment of that match, to me anyway, was backstage. Not only did we see AW with Primo, Epico, and Rosa Mendez, but we saw the new manager and bodyguard of Dolph Ziggler that debuted over the weekend. We know him as Mason Ryan, as it looked like their brief feud between Mason and Ziggler is now down, as they are now bodyguards and partners. So, looks like WWE will develop that storyline in the next few weeks. So, it'll be interesting to see how they did there, but Dolph Ziggler was successful. Then, John Cena, interviewed by Michael Cole, announced his injury update and that he will be able to compete with John Laurinaitis at Over the Limit. Now, our Divas match. Kelly and new Divas champion Layla defeated Natalya and NXT's Diva Maxine. Then, in a huge, great tag team match between Randy Orton and Sheamus going up against Alberto Del Rio and Chris Jericho. As it looked like Randy Orton and Sheamus were going to win, Sheamus going for a brogue kick, but Chris Jericho ducked, and Sheamus hit Randy Orton, causing Chris Jericho to get the code breaker on and distracted Sheamus, checking on Randy Orton, so the team of Alberto Del Rio and Chris Jericho were successful. Now, the interesting of that matter was Sheamus was checking on Randy after the match, after getting delivered a code breaker from Chris Jericho, as I mentioned. Actually stirred up a little feud, I would say. Randy Orton delivered a huge RKO to Sheamus. Then, backstage later in the night, John Laurinaitis announced that Over the Limit, it won't be one-on-one between Sheamus and Alberto Del Rio, but it will be a huge fatal 4-way match between all those 4 men in that match. Alberto Del Rio, Sheamus, Randy Orton, and Daniel Bryan, in which ought to be a great, exciting match. Then, Mr. Funkasaurus, Brodus Clay, was in action against The Miz. Now, the star of the Marine 3 was unsuccessful in his attempt to beat the Funkasaurus and call his mama. So now Brodus Clay wins once again and gets a happy call to his mother on Mother's Day. Paul Heyman then returned with a brief little letter from Brock Lesnar, stating that Brock Lesnar will never return to the WWE ever again because Brock Lesnar has quit. The fans were going crazy to see Paul Heyman live in North Carolina. Not a good fan of Paul Heyman due to the fact that I did not watch back then, did not know, but watched a few clips, him and RVD. He cut great promos, so for those fans who love Paul Heyman, congratulations, Paul Heyman is back. Then, the main event, as you see on your screen, Lord Tensai and Daniel Bryan defeated CM Punk with 2 huge submission holds. Although CM Punk did lose and was just wanting to poke some fun at Laurinaitis, CM Punk, this match was no joking matter and was defeated by the huge Lord Tensai and Daniel Bryan.
Yes.
So, this Monday Night Raw edition for May 7th, 2012 was a great edition in itself. My name is Jonathan Flagg. Thanks for watching. And also, WWE Big Show. Is he going to be fired? Well, he poked some fun at Laurinaitis. Were you aware that WWE superstar Goldust is out of the WWE? Well, you gotta watch. Watch Mr. WWE Report.